Right, so as I said in my last video, I have been in and out of mental health units. I know lots of people like to know about this. UK mental health units are very different, depends on where you go. I always end up in the same unit. I've been in a few, but I always end up in the same unit recently. And because of my diagnosis, which is EUPD, emotionally unstable personality disorder, which is basically borderline personality disorder, just with a new fancy name. They say I don't need hospital, I don't need medication, even though I've been on medication before and it's worked. I just go in for a crisis admission where they don't really do anything, they leave you in your room. The unit I was in, I was self-harming, the staff was checking on me. Someone else I know took an overdose in front of the staff. They did nothing, they discharged us both, like the day after we did it. So it just seems like they don't care. But then other units I've been in, or like 136s, which are like places of safety that the police take you to, if they had an inkling of me doing something, like the first night after a 135, it's all different, it's all weird. A 135 is where the mental health teams have to go to court to get a warrant to come get you out of your home, because I refused to talk to them. They knew I was taking overdoses, like every day I was doing stuff. Um, yeah, in there, like the first day I was in there, literally as soon as I got there, I was fighting to get out, which is kind of normal in those sort of places because you don't want to be there. You've been there in a section, you're being forced, you're being detained. I was fighting to get out, and then for like 2 hours, I decided to stop fighting because there was no way of me getting out, because it was like the unit I was in, there was 2 rooms and the nurses station, and next to the nurses station was the door. But then there was another door as well, so if you got through that door, you couldn't get through the next one because it was too secure. So I just decided to stop fighting. So I was like, right, I'm gonna go to my room, close my door, which I wasn't allowed to do because I was too high risk. Close my door and start tying things around my neck. As soon as they realised the cover was over my head, they come in, rip it off, and then like call a response team because I'm prone to fighting, which isn't really, it's just resisting. Yeah, so they just like cut it off me, but then after a few times they would have someone sat next to my bed, just like within arm's reach, because if I was in arm's reach and I started doing it, they'd just pull it off me and I could stop me from doing it, which I thought was bad at the time, but now it's good. But like if I did that on the unit that I spoke about earlier, they would have just left me. There was one time that they realised I'd done it because they'd heard me in my room about an hour before, because I'd found out, well, I'd just tried to talk my friend out of committing suicide and she did it on the phone to me. So that was a massive trigger for me. Yeah, so I was sat on the floor crying, staff didn't do anything. About an hour later, I'd gone all quiet, put the cover over my head, and obviously I knew what I was doing. They knew what I was doing, but they literally come in, felt it, it was tight, they couldn't even get the finger down, which is what they do in that unit to test how tight it is. They couldn't even get the finger down, so what they did, they left my door open so all the other patients could see me. Left my door open, just kept coming to check on me, and they were like, we'll cut it off you when you pass out. What? So really, I could have given myself brain damage. Yeah. So I will give some more news if you want to know about how the police deal with mental health in the UK, my experience with the police, because I've got lots of stories with them. I do not like them at all. Leave it in the comments down below, guys. I will let you know. I'm having a good day today, as you can probably tell. I've got a smile on my face. I'm not even wearing makeup, which I usually do to keep myself confident. So just keep it down below and let me know. Thanks.